Hello!
James forgot to press go live.
I was watching the countdown going 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10. We're not live!
Yeah, so if you just got 2 seconds of countdown, then that's fine.
That was probably the best hello entry that we've ever done when we watch it back.
Yeah.
And now everybody knows that we weren't quite ready.
We ain't quite ready today.
How is everybody? Hope everybody's okay on this, Friday, obviously.
Yeah, happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
You might wonder why we're all Halloweeny today. Sorry. There we go.
Oh, sorry.
That just looks ridiculous.
Hold on.
All Halloweeny today.
There you go. Oof.
Just showing off now. All Halloweeny today, and that's because...
That is because...
It's halfway to Halloween.
Halfway to Halloween. HTH.
Yeah.
Yeah, HTH.
Same either way. What's the word for that?
What? Oh, vice versa.
Well, it's the same spelling either way.
Equal. Oh.
Is it palindrome?
You're asking the wrong person, aren't you?
Anyway, same. Halfway to Halloween.
Halfway to Halloween. Woohoo.
We've skipped summer.
Are we?
Yeah, gone straight to Halloween.
Right, okay.
We love that.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's quite a lot going on today, so let's crack on.
Let's crack on.
So we're going to start with Disneyland Paris. And the sad news this week that there's no more New Year's Eve or Halloween parties
at the moment.
So there's going to be there is going to be no hard ticket parties for New Year's Eve and Halloween this year.
Yes, but maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
And
not this year.
As we're already halfway to Halloween and this year, that's only not that long until next year.
Yeah, but we're not going to have a Halloween party and a New Year's Eve party this year.
Right, okay. Right, so
instead,
the
result's going to provide an enhanced experience on the 31st of October and December the 31st with your regular valid admission.
Oh, right, okay.
So we went to New Year's Eve, didn't we?
We did, yeah. Just gone.
Was very busy.
Yeah, I love to explore.
Was very busy, wasn't it?
You thought it was exceptionally busy, didn't you?
Exceptionally busy. But the rides were very low times.
Yes. Yeah, they were. It was good, nice.
And despite that, I enjoyed it and I would go again, but I can't go again because they're not doing it.
Not this year.
So we'll see what the enhanced experience is.
Yes.
Next up, Breakfast with the Princesses returns for bookings starting June the 7th and is available to book now.
Cool.
Do it now because they will sell out.
Yeah.
€50 for adults and €40 for kids. Let's go and meet your favourite princesses whilst stuffing your face with croissant and pain au chocolat.
I could eat everything that's on there because...
And seriously, the queue for the princesses, if you can spring it, if you can afford it, do it. Because the queue to go and see the princesses is awful.
Yeah, they are massive, aren't they?
Awful. And it's much nicer if you can just sit down
and
do it in a nice, calm environment.
Do you know what? I've just seen a hidden Mickey, and it looks like there's a hidden Mickey inside the scrambled eggs. So I don't know if you can see.
I'm going to have to pee now.
But look, if I just look there.
Oh yeah, there's a little Mickey there.
There's little Mickey, and it looks like it's inside the scrambled eggs.
Sorry for the extreme close-up.
Yeah, so let me just, for people that are watching, if you can see this cursor, which, you can see a little dot moving about probably. Literally, there's a hidden Mickey in this.
Spotting.
Yeah.
In Trekking Tailors.
There you go, you see. Impressive.
Next, the B&B hotel near to Disneyland Paris is going to start charging for parking.
Oh, right.
It's going to remain free for people who book directly, but it's due to people abusing the system.
Yeah.
And parking up there and using the free shuttle to get to Disneyland Paris and not paying for parking at €35 a day.
Ooh, okay.
So now, no free parking.
No.
But if you're staying there,
you got free parking.
You still get free parking.
Yeah.
Star Wars Day.
May the 4th.
May the 4th
be with you. This is the way.
This is the way.
Uh-huh.
I have spoken. So Disneyland Paris is participating in May the 4th. So they're going to do, stop it now. They're going to do meetings with Star Wars characters. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, for Mando's back.
Right.
And Grogu, fingers crossed. The First Order March.
Grogu the baby.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
First Order March and the First Order Recruit event.
Yeah.
They're going to broadcast excerpts from the new Star Wars series, The Adventures of the Little Jedi, in
Sounds crap as a
Videopolis.
title.
It's very much a kids' cartoon.
Oh right, okay. I thought you meant it was live action new series eventually.
No, it's a cartoon. It's very much aimed at children.
Right, okay.
That's going to be in Videopolis.
So we will be watching that.
Yeah. Special treats. You know, I love a themed treat.
Yeah.
And a range of exclusive May the 4th products, which you can see some of on the screen.
Cool.
An exclusive makeup offer. I'm assuming they mean face paint.
Right.
In the colours of Star Wars, so you could probably go and have your face painted as Darth Maul or Ahsoka or whatever. Get a magic shot with BB-8 by the Disney Photopass photographers.
What about Chopper?
Chopper, I'm not sure will be there.
Come on, Chopper. What's the other droid I love? AR-35 or whatever his mate. AP5 or something.
Yeah. I've lost my train of thought now. BB-8 in front of Discoveryland. There was going to be giving out trading cards as well. Yeah. And you can also obviously ride the Star Wars themed rides, so Hyperspace Mountain and Star Tours.
Excellent.
And they're even allowing you as adults, which is very unusual, to dress up as your favourite Star Wars character.
That is unusual because you don't.
So you can actually cosplay. I'm assuming the same rules will apply, i.e., nothing cape length.
Yeah.
And no lightsabers.
That's fair
for
enough.
adults.
Yeah.
Because obviously you can buy children's lightsabers.
Okay. Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick. So yeah, get your best Sith robes out.
Sith robes.
As long as they're short Sith robes.
Yeah.
And party your way down to Star Wars.
On May the 4th.
On May the 4th.
Love to Explore says, spoiler alert.
Go on.
So if you're watching, you don't want to know the spoiler, you won't actually know what the spoiler is till I've said it, so it'll be too late.
Is it? What's it spoiler about?
The little Jedi in episode 3.
No spoilers then. No, you can't say it.
You're going to read it now, though.
I'm not. I haven't got my glasses on.
Well, you will read it afterwards.
Yeah, but you can't see. I avoided all spoilers. Even at Star Wars Celebration, they were showing Little Jedi and avoided it.
I can't read that out.
Can't read it out. Banned. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. Banned.
No spoilers.
What's my next slide, please, James?
Hold on. I was just focusing on the spoiler alert. Disneyland Paris D23 event.
Yeah. So last week, the reason why there wasn't a show last week was because I was coming home from Disneyland Paris, having been to a D23 event, which was amazing, awesome, fabulous. And on the Wednesday night, we got to go to a gala dinner with Inside Ears and cast members and the president of Disneyland Paris and the ambassadors of Disneyland Paris.
Those two there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And they gave us all a news update about everything that was coming out in terms of merch, rides, shows, loads of stuff. It was nothing that wasn't already readily available on the internet, so I'm not breaking any top secret things by telling people.
Okay.
The first thing is Fuente del Oro.
Yeah.
In Frontierland is going to be rethemed in a Coco theme.
Yeah.
It's going to have a fully covered terrace, a statue of Miguel, and a new name, Casa de Coco Restaurante de Familia.
Okay.
Do you like that Spanish accent?
I do. I thought it was excellent. You've had a question.
Go on.
We've got a question. We may have an answer.
We may not have an answer, but go on.
Well, Nick may have answered it.
Okay.
So, what does 23 stand for in D23?
It's the year the Walt Disney Company was founded.
As in 1923. See, round of applause to Nick.
Yeah, well
you
done,
got
Nick.
1923.
Yeah.
But Nick, did you know that it was the year the company was founded, or did you just know it was 1923?
I think you probably knew.
Yeah.
So the Nautilus is going to reopen this summer and is being refurbished throughout.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of new merch coming, which I approve of. An entire collection is going to make its way into the park starting summer 2023, including Tower of Terror, Phantom Manor, Pirates of the Caribbean. Loads of stuff themed specifically to rides, and I think the merch is something that Disneyland Paris lacks in a little bit. What do you think?
Disneyland Paris on the merch is it's very standard, isn't it? Yeah.
So I would like this to be like exclusive to Disneyland Paris and not available on Shop Disney.
Yeah. Be
Is
nice.
my thoughts.
Yeah, it would be nice.
New Wheels of Pixar collection coming.
Sorry, Nick says, of course, he knew. Good man.
Good man. There's a new Stitch collection because apparently everybody in Europe loves Stitch.
Yeah.
Their words, not mine. And a collection for Disney Pride.
Yeah. Should I move slides yet? Or
You
not?
move your slides now, please.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. So the Disneyland Hotel, which has been shut forever, is being reimagined, as I'm sure we all know.
Yeah.
Not going to open until 2024.
Okay.
So we've got the lobby there. There's going to be interactions with the princesses. We've got some of the bedrooms. What they did say was that Moana, Tiana,
Yeah.
and Raya are going to be featured in some of the rooms.
Okay.
Which
cool.
is great because they're underrepresented.
Yeah.
Princesses, so that'll be nice to see them. Go on.
Sorry. I've been saying Nick, he, and next to 7 PS, I'm a girl. So sorry, Nick.
Sorry, Nick. Yeah, the bedroom underneath is the Frozen Suite.
Yeah.
Which looks awesome.
Yeah.
I can't even think how much that's going to cost to stay there.
No, exactly. So we're priced out of this, aren't we?
We are priced out of this one, sadly. Maybe we'll be able to go and look around the lobby, and that's probably as much as we're going to do. But little touches like the mirror that you can see in the middle. I'm pointing. James, can you move your
Sorry,
cursor?
hold on. Cursor, moving over.
The mirror there, that's like a Rapunzel themed mirror.
Yeah.
So it's got like Rapunzel's hair wrapped around the frame. So just little touches like that, which are fantastic.
Yeah.
They did say that the new Pixar show, which we knew was coming, but the new Pixar show debuting this summer is going to be named Together, a Pixar musical adventure.
Lovely.
And it's going to feature young Charlie, who's going to lose his sheet music before a big concert.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. And his Pixar friends will come to the rescue and help him to find it. But the good thing about this one is it's going to feature a very small live orchestra of 8 musicians, which is something different.
That's different.
We
Isn't
like
it?
that.
Yeah. Nick says that the theme rooms look amazing because they got a sneak peek in September at an expo.
Yeah.
And like us, she hopes that at least some are affordable.
Yeah.
And effectively, I think pretty much like us, Nick. She's saying that she went to Cafe Fantasia for the hot chocolate, and that's as far as she pretty much got.
That's right.
Yeah, except for I would have had coffee, not hot chocolate.
I think judging by the prices of the Marvel Hotel,
yeah,
it's definitely outpricing us.
Yeah,
because I wouldn't even pay to stay in the Marvel Hotel.
Well, can't we?
No.
So hey ho.
Disney Dreams and Delight. Return of Disney Dreams is back.
Yeah.
Fan favourite. It looked great, looked sharp. Projections were great. And the Delight, the drone shows, the drones have been reworked, so they've got more things, although we didn't see them because the weather was not playing ball.
No.
So sadly, on the 2 nights we were there, we didn't see the drones.
Gotta love a drone.
We do love the drones. They are the way of the future. They need to stop being temperamental. There's a new Hulk.
Yeah.
In Avengers Campus. He's been added. He is lots of fun. Speaks in French and American English. Although I only heard him speak in English.
Yeah. So he speaks Hulk in French.
It just sounds like Hulk. Mark Ruffalo.
Right, okay.
Which is good.
Yeah.
He's across from the Super Diner, but apparently he's only there for 2 weeks. So if you want to see the Hulk,
you
need to go in the next 2 weeks.
So I'm not quite sure what this refers to, but Nick has put Dreams or Illuminations.
Ooh, Illuminations.
There you go. I thought it was going to be a bit of a choice of which one.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
No, I'm going back to Dreams.
I thought we were going to go silent for about 5 minutes then.
I'm going to go back to Dreams.
Dreams.
Yeah.
So you went to Illuminations.
No, I'm going Dreams.
Dreams. Which one for you, Nick? Let us know.
I'm going Dreams.
Okay.
But yeah, Castle looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Castle looks lovely. Go and see the Hulk.
Cool.
So moving on. Away from Disneyland Paris.
Halfway to Halloween. Hold on. We have to do this again.
Halfway to Halloween.
Easy moving again.
So Disney make a really big thing about halfway to Halloween, and they have done for the past couple of years. I think it's basically to drum up some ticket sales and you know,
just get people interested in whatever.
Yeah. And I love Halloween, so I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Hong Kong, which I appreciate, not many people are going to go to, but the Asian parks just kick everybody else's butt.
Yeah.
Hong Kong Halloween season. Halloween season.
I like Halloween.
Halloween will return on September the 15th.
Yeah.
With the much loved Get Wicked musical stage show.
Excellent.
Villains galore and lots of merch,
I like
such as the Maleficent light up ears, which Luke awesome.
Yeah, I also like that headband there.
And the headband, which is going to have removable villain plushies, so you can personalise it
and you can buy it.
Whoever you want, whichever villains you want to be. Yeah. So loving that. Asian parks kick ass with merchandise.
And of course, food.
That's not Hong Kong. You're getting ahead of yourself.
No, I know, but I'm just looking at the food.
Oh,
go on.
Honestly.
Thanks, Nick. She reckons the t-shirts are pretty good.
Thank you. This year.
Hold on. See, Nick's just interrupting because
it's fine.
Nick's put the Asian park's the best. Tokyo's been my fave so far.
Yeah.
Nick, we haven't been there yet, have we?
No, we've got plans, but we've not
been.
But they do just absolutely kick.
Yeah, you'll have to come on one day and tell us a bit more about Tokyo. Yeah. And if you've been to the other parks, about them as well.
I've been watching a series recently with Chris Provost on. Just looks awesome, Tokyo.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And the toilets in Japan look awesome as well.
Anyway, halfway to Halloween at Walt Disney World and Disneyland. This year they are celebrating the Haunted Mansion.
Excellent.
So, food-wise, Disney Art of Animation, this is in Walt Disney World, Disney Art of Animation and Pop Century. We've got the Whoopie Monster pie, spiced apple pie. Yeah. That's the purple creature. And then we've got the Contemporary Resort, Madame Leota's chocolate cake.
Yeah, I'd eat that as well.
With Grand Floridian, we've got the Lantern Mickey cake pop.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was a rubbishy apple.
No, it's a cake pop.
Right, I'm eating that.
And a Bewitching mini cupcake.
And guess what? I'll eat that as well.
And then we've got at the Polly, we've got the I can't speak tonight. Kakamora Dole Whip waffle bowl.
Sounds nice. You put me off with Dole Whip, but I'll eat it.
It's just pineapple Dole Whip with pretzel rods and stickers on. And this little dude's making a comeback.
Woohoo!
This little dude's back on sale. Lots of shops. Lots of it's the Donald Sippy. Whoa! Donald Sippy cup.
Cool.
Little straw. We love him. So he's back. We love to see it. There's also activities going on.
Right.
So this one is what's on at Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground.
Yeah.
So we've got make your own potions, scavenger hunt.
So those activities are actually on now. Well, is it as in April?
They're on just for. Hang on. One day only on Friday, April the 28th.
Awesome.
So
we're actually doing activities in April as halfway to Halloween.
Yeah, because actually halfway to Halloween's the 30th, but you know. So yeah, scavenger hunt, it's not that scary. Golf cart extravaganza, which I'm assuming is like pimped up golf carts.
Yeah.
Speciality tie-dyes, trivia challenges, country campfires, Chippendale sing-along. Oh, sorry, we lost the light. Lost the light there.
Having problems now.
Oh, let's turn you that round. Sorry for the interruption there. There are also some new wallpapers to download for your phone or your laptop or your iPad or anything, and I've put the link in the description below if you want to go and download them. If you scroll on to the next page for me, James. Oh no, they're on that page. Sorry, that's my bad.
Which one? The one before?
The one before. That's my bad. Just at the bottom, there's a Happy Haunts Materialise, Hitchhiking Ghosts, and the Hatbox Ghost.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which I'm hoping, with them celebrating Haunted Mansion, means that they're going to bring the Hatbox Ghost back to Walt Disney World.
Hopefully.
Anyway, description for the wallpapers if you want them.
Yeah.
In the link below.
Excellent stuff. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Dates have been announced.
Right, so now...
Dates have been announced. So there are 38 dates starting on April, starting on August the 11th, I believe.
Hold on.
Yeah.
First of all, you're not the only person who doesn't like toffee apples, Nick. I cannot stand toffee apples.
It's such a waste.
Yeah, why waste good toffee with an apple?
And you can't even buy them.
And Love to Explore, yes, it was a Mickey studio light that took a tumble just.
Yeah.
The actual light is in the shape of Mickey's on there. So
yeah, so not so scary Halloween party dates. They're all there on the screen. I'm not going to go through them. There's 38 of them, varying days of the week. Obviously, the most are in October. There is an unusual one this year of November the 1st.
Oh, okay.
Now, normally, party finishes October the 31st.
Yeah.
Christmas.
That is true.
Literally, the party finishes, Christmas decorations go up. This year, no, because they're having a party on November the 1st. So will the Christmas decorations go up on November the 2nd?
Yeah.
Don't know. Anyway, tickets can be purchased from May the 2nd, or if you're staying at a Disney resort during the period you want to buy tickets, you can purchase the tickets from April the 27th, so next Thursday.
Right.
Again, prices are variable. The cheapest one I've found is $109. It's not the first date in August, because the first date is $149, but I think the subsequent dates in August and a few in September are $109 and goes up to $199. Obviously, we're talking Halloween itself, per adult.
$199.
$199. There is, if you are a DVC member, if you are an AP holder, you get $10 off that price. So every little helps. Again, I've put the link in if you want to buy the tickets. If you're wanting to buy the tickets and you are in the UK, you are going to have to use a VPN.
Yeah, good old VPN.
You're going to have to use a VPN. I'm assuming that ticket agencies based in the UK will be able to sell you them without a VPN, or you can ring and get them that way. So May the 2nd for everybody, April the 27th if you've got a Disney resort stay booked for the time you want to buy the tickets.
Yeah, okay.
So they're all there. Feel free to look back on them. And that's the party. Next
Excellent.
Halloween slide, please. So we've also given us a sneak peek into new Halloween products coming later on this year, probably mid-August time with the Halloween parties.
Yeah.
So we've got things like the Mickey Mouse Fab 5 Halloween Pumpkin Adult T-shirt, the Halloween Spirit Jersey, pumpkin ears, Minnie Mouse bat ear hairbands, adult baseball hats, loving the Crocs.
Yeah.
Loving the Crocs. Glow-in-the-dark lounge flies, magic bands, light-up pumpkins, Mickey and Minnie plushies, a specific Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party exclusive Spirit Jersey, which is the purple one, hat, Turvis mug, they'll all be just for the party.
Yeah.
The orange ones will be available forever and across, well, not forever, resort-wide, but the purple ones are just Halloween party.
Okay.
Hocus Pocus Villain Spirit Jersey and Sanderson Sisters plushies, Nightmare Before Christmas things. Halloween, general Halloween stuff. The only thing that is available now that I thought might interest some people is down in the bottom right-hand corner. That's a Maleficent doll by Mattel, and it is available from April the 27th. April 28th, sorry. It's not on Shop Disney. You've got to go on Mattel Creation Shop.
Okay.
It's the bargain price of £150. And they will ship to the UK.
Oh, right.
And it is £150, not dollars.
Okay, yeah.
So if you want that, that's that one.
Bargain.
Next one, please.
Next slide.
So Disneyland in California, they've confirmed, they're a bit slower than Walt Disney World.
Yeah. But
they have confirmed that the Oogie Boogie Bash is going on. It will be on 24 dates throughout September and October, so they don't start their Halloween parties quite as early, and they haven't put any exact dates out just yet. They've just said it will be later this year, and there's no pricing for anything. Mickey and Minnie in Disneyland, California, have got new Halloween outfits.
Look very dapper.
I'm liking those. But that's about it for Disneyland.
Yeah. Have we done the Oogie Boogie Bash when we went over there? Because Nick says it's amazing.
No.
No, we haven't.
No, because we went in March.
We went in March, right? And it was also quite some time ago, wasn't it?
It was quite some time ago, but yes, very much looking forward. If it's on when we go, very much looking forward to that.
Yeah, hopefully, because we should be over there in September.
Yeah, because Nick, you'll know. I think most people say it's better than Not So Scary.
Yeah. Cool. Let us know.
So away from Halloween for a minute. So Animal Kingdom are celebrating their 25th anniversary on Earth Day, which is the 22nd of April this year. Opened in 1998. And how do I know that, James?
Would it be, I'm trying to think now, would it be because perhaps we just happened to get married in 1998 and they and us share the same anniversary?
We did. We share the same anniversary. Well, we don't share the same anniversary.
Same year.
We didn't get married in April.
Same year, though.
But yeah, we were there in the first 6 months that Animal Kingdom opened.
So there's no reason for you to ever forget how many years we've been married.
No reason for you to ever forget. So it's offering multiple new experiences and merch. So we've got things like spirit jerseys just seem to be generic.
Yeah.
Services, lounge flies, bucket hats, all that kind of thing. Food. So we've got an elephant cinnamon roll, elephant foot cinnamon roll, cupcakes. The mini lounge fly is $88. The spirit jersey is $79.99. Everything else is somewhere in between.
Excellent. And the two things that my eyes went straight to, the cinnamon roll and the cupcake.
Of course he did.
Excellent stuff.
Of course he did. These are available from April the 21st, so yesterday, at Island Mercantile and Discovery Trading Company on Discovery Island and Mombasa Marketplace in Africa.
Excellent.
If you go on to the next slide for me.
Slide already.
So it's celebrating the anniversary. Lots of new meet and greets this week. Obviously, Moana was announced as a new meet and greet. But we've also had this week a variety of really rare characters. So we've had Turk and Jane. Never met. We have met Turk. We've never met Jane, I don't think. Tinkerbell is not so rare, but Fawn, and the both of them together. Now, rare for Walt Disney World, but not for Disneyland Paris. King Louie and Blue. And also today we've had Flick from Bug's Life and also Princess Atta.
Okay.
We keep swapping them in. So the characters are changing all week as part of the celebration, which is great. Great thing. So all the characters can be found on Discovery Island, across from Pete Safari and besides the gardens surrounding the Tree of Life. New characters have also been spotted on the flotillas.
Yep.
So the little boat thingies that come down, which I'm a big fan of.
Yeah, I like the flotillas.
Big fan of. So
Hi, Stacey.
Hi, Stacey.
Hi, Walk to the Woods.
So we've got Coda and Kenai. I don't know, from Brother Bear.
Yeah.
So yeah, loving the rare characters in Disney World. Bring it on, I said.
Yeah.
So I hope they keep them. I hope they keep them for the year.
Yeah, be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. In other news in Walt Disney World, everybody's favourite alien, not Stitch.
Not Stitch.
Sunny Eclipse. Let me know in the comments if you know Sunny Eclipse, the animatronic club singer in Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe. Just press the video again. That's him having a little sing song. There's no volume, there's no sound, but he's having a little sing song there. He plays all lounge style hits.
He does.
But anyway, he's had enough. He's had enough of things. So this week, the animatronic's been leaking fluid and discharging smoke before finally collapsing on his keyboard. He's lost it. He's sick of it. He's been playing the same songs for 30 years. He's had enough.
So the other picture.
So the video is our video that I took. I'm singing and playing along quite happily. And then the other picture is actually he's lost he's down. Sunny Eclipse down.
So that's made me laugh a lot because I didn't realize. I thought that was just a still of him.
No, he's slumped. He's lost it. So apparently he hung on for some time amidst the smoke and the fluid leaks before finally succumbing and slumping over his keyboard.
That's fantastic.
He's only been back in Cosmic Rays.
He'd gone, hasn't he?
Yeah, he only came back in February and he'd been away for a long time.
Yeah.
And then he disappeared in September 2022, and then he was blocked behind curtains in January, and then he came back in February, and now he's just he's game again, isn't he?
Yeah, because I actually thought that this whole slide was about he's back, because I remember he'd gone. That's fantastic.
The animatronics are coming to life. They've lost it.
That's fantastic. That is. I love that picture of him slumped over.
Yeah. But we love sunny eclipse.
We do.
Please fix sunny eclipse.
Yeah, please fix sunny eclipse.
Yeah.
Next.
Right, this is a big boop, 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 boop.
God,
Rumour
love
alert. Rumour alert. This is not fact. Please do not take this as fact. This is just rumour.
But we do love a good rumour.
We do love a good rumour. And this one makes a bit of logical sense. So
Right.
I'm going with this. So we've heard rumours that there's a potential retheming of Pecos Bill, the Tall Tale Inn restaurant, like Mexican quick serve.
Yeah.
Because Splash Mountain, as you know, is changing its retheme to Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Can't wait for.
Imagineers have been spotted walking around Pecosville.
Is that middle picture?
That's the middle picture. These are
Imagineers.
high-profile Disney World Imagineers
Right.
walking around Pecosville, taking notes, discussing various aspects of the quick serve location.
Yeah.
Walking through all the rooms because it's a big restaurant, borders Frontierland and almost Liberty Square.
Yeah.
So they've been spotted walking around.
Okay.
Pecos Bill, his IP, can be seen as problematic because it's one of a handful of shorts or movies on Disney that have got a content warning on them.
Yeah.
So put the content warning on the screen.
Yeah.
And it's to do with the treatment of Native Americans.
Yeah.
If you want to look at it, it's called Melody Time.
It's on Disney Plus.
It's on Disney Plus. There will come a warning up saying the treatment is wrong. It's always been wrong, but we're leaving it on for, so you can see.
So a good, it's probably a decent rumour that it's going to get a retheme.
And also because the new Tiana attraction
does
have a heavy focus on Tiana's food.
Yeah.
Concept. And as we know, at Disneyland, she's having her own restaurant.
Okay.
She's going to have Tiana's Palace. So could we see similar at Walt Disney World?
I do.
It's a possibility. It gets rid of a problematic IP for them. Like we got rid of, Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Gets rid of that. And also, a recent tweet, which is up on the screen, suggests that Frontierland could be turning into New Orleans Square to correspond with the new attraction.
Okay, yeah.
So, like Disneyland, we would have a New Orleans Square because otherwise, Tiana's ride is just kind of in the middle of nothing.
Yeah.
So, in that case, the Country Bears could be reimagined. Now, if you know us, you'll know Country Bears is not our thing. It's not our thing. It's like 10 minutes of your life you're just not going to go about it. Whereas I love the Tiki Room, I just can't get on with the Country Bears.
Even if you say, what about for the AC, I'd rather stand in the sun.
Yeah. But it is one of the few remaining attractions from opening day.
It's also one of the few remaining opening day attractions I would be happy to go.
I'm not sure.
I mean, it's opening day, but it's awful.
Well, people, taking it apart, revamping it could be seen as messing about with a historical.
Yeah, it's fine.
Historical thing. So, I don't know.
Always moving on.
Yeah. There's that. Let us know what you think. Do you think that's possible? So, Frontierland would be kind of weird then, because then you'd have New Orleans Square, but then you'd have Big Thunder Mountain that is kind of on its own then.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's just rumours. Let us know what you think. It's still on Splash Mountain, but in Disneyland.
Yeah.
Splash Mountain is closing forever on May the 31st.
Okay.
Rethemed attraction like in Walt Disney World, if you go on to the next slide for me, is going to feature more than a dozen original audio animatronic figures, with Jennifer Lewis reprising her role as Mama Odie, Bruno Campos as Prince Naveen, and Anika Noni Rose as Tiana. Madame Odie is described as the catalyst to events that will occur on the attraction and feature new original songs in addition to works from the film.
Excellent.
Apparently the queue line will have the aroma of beignets.
Oh, right, okay.
So I would like to think that Walt Disney World will also start selling beignets as well.
It would be good,
because they only sell them at Port Orleans French Quarter at the moment.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Last thing on...
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Another video.
Don't need sound.
No, Universal Studios.
Universal Studios, yeah. So Wand engraving is now available at Universal Studios in Orlando. It has been available in Hollywood, or Hollywood Universal for a while.
Yeah.
But it's now available in Diagon Alley at Ollivanders and Dervish and Bangs in Hogsmeade. So engravings are priced at $30 and can be picked up at Borgin and Burke's in Universal Studios or the Heraldry in the Lost Continent and Islands of Adventure. You can have a maximum of 11 characters, letters only.
Yeah.
And placement will be towards the handle end or the middle, depending on the style. You can't take your old wand.
No, I didn't notice it says
Get
new
that
only.
engraved.
Yeah.
It has to be done on new ones, and also it can't be done on non-interactive ones.
Yeah.
So only the interactive ones.
I'm also quite
because they're more expensive.
Yeah.
So.
I'm also quite stunned that you went all the way to Universal for
I know,
a
without
10-second real clip without me knowing.
Without you knowing.
Sarah.
Well, it's Sarah put on it. Who'd have thought?
You did that overnight when I was asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. So I quite like the idea of that.
Yeah, it's all right, that is.
I quite like having your own wand engraved.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
Yeah. So that's that.
Cool.
My top tip this week. It's not a top tip so much as a PSA.
A PSA?
Public service.
Oh, right, okay.
Please, 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 please.
Please.
No flash photography in dark rides.
Yeah.
So when I was in Disneyland Paris last week, there was numerous times with people taking flash photography. And also on Pirates of the Caribbean, there was actually 2 people with torches. I kid you not, torches on for the entirety of the ride.
Perhaps you need to see where they were going.
It's inconsiderate.
Yeah.
Number 2, the Imagineers have designed that ride as it is for a purpose.
Yeah.
The bits that are dark are the bits they want dark. So you putting a torch on is not riding the ride as the Imagineers wanted to see it. And number 3, your pictures are going to be rubbish anyway.
Yeah.
If you want to do it video with no flash, just press that little white button.
Perhaps they're worried that the boat didn't know where it was going. Just needs
torches. Yeah. I ask you, torches. It's such my pet peeve. Flash photography in dark rides, or worse, when the dark ride stops.
Yeah.
And then everybody gets the phone out.
Yeah. So Stacey and Nick seem to agree. Stacey reckons it obviously spoils it for others, which it does.
It does.
And Nick says it also happened to them at DLP.
Honestly, it drives me insane.
Yeah.
It's not so bad when you've been on the ride numerous times. It's not so bad, but for lots of people, that's their first time and their first experience.
And maybe the only one at that point.
And they've queued for 2 or 3 hours to go on that ride. And somebody comes along and flash. And
so the top
torches.
The top tip is to be considerate.
Be considerate.
That's the top
Please
tip.
be considerate.
So you don't spoil other people.
No, and I'm sorry, that's my little rant over.
And if you don't switch it off, just accidentally elbow them so the phone drops in the water.
Yeah.
Is that not right?
No, that's not.
Okay.
That's verging on bad behaviour.
Bad behaviour. Bad behaviour.
Yeah.
I will remember that next time.
Yeah. This week in Disney history, obviously. What else can it be?
Yeah.
So we're going to do a two-date on this one. So we're doing April 22nd, 1970, and also April the 22nd, 1998. So in April 22nd, 1970, the very first Earth Day took place. Who thought it was that long ago? I'd have thought Earth Day was quite a modern.
I would have thought Earth Day was very
not
modern.
1970.
Yeah.
Air pollution was so commonly accepted that people actually thought it was the smell of prosperity. In 1977, air pollution was the smell of prosperity. Oh, that smells like prosperity. That's smog.
Yeah,
smells like prosperity.
It's acceptable because of its prosperity.
Yeah. So they invented or created Earth Day.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And obviously, then on April the 22nd, 1998, Animal Kingdom opened at Walt Disney World with 5 attractions, 9 exhibits, and 12 entertainment shows. So not an awful lot. Cost $800 million.
Wow.
And it was only initially Africa and DISNEYLAND that were open.
Yeah.
Asia came after. Jane Goodall came to the opening.
Okay.
The park closed to capacity 75 minutes after it opened.
Wow.
Because it was already full. So, the smell of prosperity.
I like that. The smell of prosperity. Yeah. Air pollution is the smell of prosperity.
Next slide. We've got another 2 days. I'm one of the 2 days. So April the 25th, 2011 and April the 26th, 2019.
Yeah.
So April the 25th, 2011, principal photography began in Albuquerque in New Mexico on a new superhero film called The Avengers.
Cool.
Film opened actually in 2012. But then on April the 26th, imagine that, like almost.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
April 26th, 2019, Avengers Endgame is released to theatres.
I
So I
remember-
just like the timing of. I like the timing of it.
Yeah, and I remember going and watched the Endgame, and I can't believe that was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe the very first Avengers film was
2011.
12
Well,
years ago.
Came out in 2012, but started
Yeah.
filming in 2011.
Incredible.
Yeah. So
Next,
who
you get-
feels really old now?
Well, next year you tell me that Harry Potter's quite old.
Harry Potter's very old. Very old.
Yeah.
And that's it for this week.
Excellent. Well, we're done again.
That's it for
Another
this
week.
So
Another week.
thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
It's very much appreciated.
Like and subscribe. I'm trying to do thumbs up. Obviously, you know, we've got the t-shirts on there.
Glow in the dark as well, apparently.
Aren't we? Well, we nearly found out when that
Yeah.
light dropped, didn't we?
Glow in the dark and also glow in the dark.
Yes. Yeah, I don't happen to have any.
Do you want mine?
Well, I can
There you go.
try.
Try mine.
There we go. Very rare. I don't wear years after. What do you think?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
You like them?
Perhaps I should wear them from now on. Then.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for
as much.
joining.
Are we here next week?
We are here next week.
And what are we doing next week?
Don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
What date is it next week?
I don't know either. I think it's the end of April.
Yeah, no, we're here, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's the 28th of April.
We'll see what news Disney release in the week.
Excellent stuff. Right, everybody. We will
Thank you all
everybody
for
who's
watching.
watching.
Thank you so much.
We
Have a
really do
fantastic
appreciate it.
weekend.
Hit the bell, like and subscribe, and we'll catch up with you next Friday at the latest. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Keep
I'll
waving.
keep waving.